Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
¿Qué es esto? Indeed. It's the grimmest of the Fandangers. It's the grimmest of the special Remastered edition. Mietin just mikä olisi niinku paras. Ei tarvita Director's Commentaryä, vaikka toi Director's Commentarykin on tosi hyvä kyllä. Tässä on noin. Natiivi tai missä selvityssä se on se? She. Director's Commentary render mode. Niin, tää on niinku se alkuperäinen renderi ja sitten on tää remastered renderi, missä tää reagoi valoihin ja kaikkiin. Mä oon kyllä ehkä niinku enemmän puolueellinen tolle niinku alkuperäiselle renderille kyllä, mutta they're both liked. Oh, sweet Jesus. ¿Qué es esto? Look at it.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you
taustat on kyllä helvetin hyviä muutenkin.
We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
What is
Not
that?
portable.
Effer.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. Not picking that up. Nothing in there but my... I'm gonna let it air out some more.
So that's a no.
It's a deck of cards.
Pick it up.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire.
Niin siis kyllä tääkin saa siis niinku widescreeniksi. Muistaakseni ihan tuolla vaan. Advanced Lighting on the special features. Render mode, kato. Wide. No en hirveästi ole tehnyt niille yhtään, niin taustoille yhtään mitään siinä kyllä. Nyt se näyttää mun mielestä niinku paljon hirveämmältä, kato sitten jos ne laittaa wideiksi noin. Square. With borders. This game does not automatically save. That's fun. No niin, tässä voi ohjata itteensä näppäimistöllä. Taas saas mä vaihdettua. Onks niitä vaihdettua mitenkään? Change key bindings. Fuck yes. We dooming now. Kinda.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
En oo pelannut Grim Fandangoa striimissä kertaakaan vielä. Ne ainakaan mielestäni.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Rude.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3
What
gazpacho
poisoning?
poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver for crying out loud. He'll know.
I see.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny.
En mä
I'm
kyllä
not
mielestäni
your
oo
secretary.
Grim Fandangoa
I
missään
don't
vaiheessa
take your
striimannut.
messages, so get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
True that.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Muistakaa se.
Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the
Dia
living,
de los
visiting their families
muertos.
like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Niin, mä muistelenkin, mä ainakin mulkaistiin tää Remastered
I
silloin kun
heard
tuli.
Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Oh, I will, baby. No messages.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Dang it. Let's get the F out of here. Let's get to the poisoning. Tämä mielenkiintoisesti toimii kyllä tää näppäimistöllä käveleminen tässä. Kai se menee jossain siellä. No niin.
Here's what I need. Wheels.
True that.
It's a tool cabinet. Not picking that up. It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Se on vähän liian terävä toi niinku siis toi.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera.
That's
his
me.
driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
No, I need him.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
It makes sense.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh no. Sorry.
Kyllä,
Can't.
Glottis on hieno hahmo.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back
Is
in a
it?
snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Grim Fandango on kyllä
Gotta get this work order signed.
tiettyyn pisteeseen huikea.
Gotta get this work order signed.
Mä en tiedä mitä toi peukku oikein tarkoittaa tuolla. Meinakaan se, että niinku kaikki on tehty, mitä on tehtävissä tässä tietyssä tilanteessa.
That won't help it get signed.
That's true. Vai meinaako tuosta, että mulla on se work order kädessä?
I've gotta get this work order signed.
Hieno inventorisysteemi tässä. EOD.
I've gotta get this work order signed. It's some sort of special work order.
It is. How are we gonna get this signed though? We gotta get to the poison. Voiks mun sihteeri auttaa tilannetta? Hienosti toimii nämä kuvakulmat.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I'm supposed to go.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Sitähän me tässä nähdään kohta. No, but I'd like to hear a description
No, but I'd
of it
like to
just
hear
for
your
kicks.
description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Oof.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Ei saa kysellä.
Well, enough
Ei saa
about me.
kysellä
What's
sen
your job
aikaisesta
like?
elämistä kenenkään aikaisemmista
Except I
elämistä.
don't get to watch TV.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Mä koitan pelata tätä mahdollisimman paljon hiirellä kyllä niinku siis. Katsotaan miten käy. What's in here? Niin just tää on se.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
Hehe.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
It's locked.
How convenient. Kunnon. Oho. Frame rate tipahtaa.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine.
Very
Hey,
crafty.
what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets.
Famous
Go ahead.
poets.
Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Thanks.
Some of my finest work.
Don't
Yeah.
you? Looks like some sort of crafty mine.
Joo, toi meinaa vaan se,
Looks like
mikä,
some sort of crafty mine.
mikä inventori, että sulla on joku inventori-itemi kädessä tossa noin.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Tadaa!
There's no limit on those.
Voin
I
ottaa
don't got the
toisen.
lungs for it.
For
My
reasons.
kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
For no reason whatsoever.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Jesus.
Bang!
Popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Ei se välttämättä ole maailman helpoin tehdä kyllä niinku
I
siis
have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
palloeläimiä
Two?
luisilla sormilla.
The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Pan de muertos indeed.
wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Pitääkö kysyä näkee jonkun tekemässä tommosen?
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Tehdään mulle Robert Frostin. Varmaan kysyä.
Huge.
Kuka?
I can't open it.
Ensinnäkin kuka helvetti on Robert Frost? Ja toisekseen mikä sua vaivaa?
It looks like a rope.
Ellei se on Grim Fandango enjoyer.
Tied together.
Niin, ongelmahan nyt on siinä, että me ei päästä lähtemään täältä mihinkään, koska meillä ei ole kuskia, koska meidän kilpailija lähetti meidän kuskin kotiin. That's the problem.
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Ja nyt me ollaan meidän pomon toimistossa, mihin me kiivettiin ikkunan kautta sinne sisään.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Miten se vastailee siellä, jos miten se vastaa sihteerille, jos ei se olisi paikalla?
All employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. Not picking that up.
Väärä. Se aina vastaa kaikkeen. Did not say no interruptions today. Every time. Tell them the checks aren't here yet.
I'll just change his auto response here.
I'm on the phone!
That's not what I did. That's not what I even selected video game.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
The smartest Manny Calavera.
Not picking that up. Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Aha. There's nobody in Domino's office. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons.
Dikkaan, että noin linnutkin on tommosia luurankoja. No way can get over that. Näppärästi takas maanpinnalle. Tää on kyllä niinku siis Grim Fandangossa vaan tää niinku siis kirjoittaminen on ihan helvetin hyvä. Tää vaan valitettavasti jossain vaiheessa huomaa kyllä, että näitä loppuaika ihan totaalisesti kesken. Tääkin on ihan sikapitkä kehitys verrattuna niinku siis peleihin, mikä tuli tähän aikaan. Sitten vaan aika loppu kesken. Jossain vaiheessa puzzlet rupeat olee aika mielenkiintoisia.
Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
It is though.
It's locked.
Everything is locked.
There she is. The number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
Maybe.
Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation.
No, sitä suuremmalla syyllä saa patsaan tänne. How about now though? We gotta get to the poisoning.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse
Nailed
me.
it.
It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Joo, tää menee aika...
Eva, I'm impressed.
Aikamoiseksi
I had no
koita
idea you had
kaikkea.
this kind of power.
Koita joka asiaan.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Ongelmanratkonta on jossain vaiheessa. Smooth.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Again. Tää on hieno tää elävien maailma. Pientä Nightmare Fuelia. Dominolla on joku nunna siellä. Niinpä tietysti.
The living still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe. Soon I'll be coming for them.
Jesus.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo.
Boo.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. I have to say, this food looks pretty good.
Achievementteja paukkaa.
In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap.
Let's reap.
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Sorry. Ting. Hui.
Nice bathrobe.
Ja takas toimistolle. Sehän oli tuo.
Yeah. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds. Tub the
Tony
rear
Plana.
end, two blowers popping out of the hood.
Klotti
You'll
se
get plenty
ihan
of
normaali
rest this
päivä.
way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here,
Mietin just missähän niinku toi Tony Plana olisi muualla ollut,
wait.
mutta...
Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
you know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I got it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Ja lähettää sen
Sick of waiting
postilla.
around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Postipakettina. Sitäkään ei hirveän hyvää komissiota saa kyllä.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Well, I do.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow
Again.
up, darling.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Sepä, mistä me saadaan yhtä hyviä diilejä kuin Dominolla? Speaking of Domino.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
God damn it.
Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
Lorea.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Okay, that's the end of that lecture.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Should we? Dang it. How can I get a better client though?
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Where do clients come from?
Record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Makes sense.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Nothing else.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Surely that won't be of any use to us
usual.
at no time. surely.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
What a convenient. What a coinkydink.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air. Sticking
Excuse me?
your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Weird ass monkey demon.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I'm touch it though. And by touch it, I'ma steal it.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. That wheel should open it. Not picking that up. The wheel won't turn.
Wheel won't turn, the door won't budge. No. Se paikallas.
That red tube looks familiar.
How does one get in there though? That's the problem.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Kyllä, tai ketkä on liian persaukisia siihen, että voidaan laittaa millä tahansa muulla systeemillä muuten kuin kävellen täältä menemään. Tätä varten on postipaketit
One of the chemicals for our packing
keksitty.
material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. Ugh, that smell. It's a lump of our packing foam. No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Kaksiosasta pakkausmateriaalia, kun molemmat osuu toisiinsa, niin sit niistä tulee tommosta. It gives me an idea. Not Robert Frost. Use the worm. I'll take a worm. And another worm. Mä veikkaan, että sä et välttämättä dikkais, jos sun muistikortti tulisi tommoisessa laatikko täynnä tommosta sieltä. Ei välttämättä olisi ihan niinku optimaalinen. Katsotaan kuinka monta kertaa mä joudun vetää ton operaation niinku. Muistan suurin piirtein hyvin paljon asioita tästä, mutta en kaikkea. Kiinnittäkää huomiota tähän näin.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
Ainoastaan sillä on tommonen punainen putki.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
I will. Some for the road. Pitäisikö tallentaa tuo? Oh, melkein loadasin. Jesus Christ. How about... sabotoidaan koko järjestelmä.
Look out below.
Se oli vasta toinen osa. Another one. Mikä voisi mennä virheen?
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Quickly get
Server's
in
down
there.
again.
What else is new?
Kyllä. We are fucking the mail tube for a reason. Nee. No sama. Jos mä itekin kuuntelisin tätä, niin...
The deadbolt looks like it's not set.
How about we set it?
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
What happened?
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Makes sense.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah,
To
let
do
me guess.
maintenance.
You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Mut siinä vaiheessa, kun tuo valmiston korjaamisen kanssa, niin...
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Well, that's good to know. No, sit kun se on valmis ton korjaamisen kanssa, niin sit se kato laittaa ton oven kiinni. Koska me laitettiin toi lukko takalukkoon. Like the smartest individuals that we are.
Good enough for government work.
Sitä se on. Uh-oh. You didn't actually lock it now, did ya? How convenient.
I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there.
Jos meidän mitään kortteja, mitä voitais laittaa siihen.
Too much air pressure. It's locked.
Se pelikortit riittänytkään tohon noin. Oh shit. Did I mess it up?
Too much air pressure.
Mitäs muita kortteja meillä mahdollisesti voi olla? What did I miss though? Don't think I... Niin oliko tässä muuten semmoista... Ei. Ei oo mitään, mikä highlighttaas kaikki niinku. Tää on vähän Green Fandangoa silleen. Tiedän tasan tarkkaan mitä mun pitää tehdä, mutta mä en oikein muista tasan tarkkaan mitä mun piti tehdä just. Sitten vaan käydään joka ikisessä huoneessa uudestaan niin kauan, että sä löydät jotain uutta. Kokeile kaikkea.
Not picking that up.
Ei niin, toi toinen puoli. Joo.
That's not on fire.
No, it's not.
That's not on fire.
I don't remember.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What do I want to mess up then?
That's not on fire. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. It's locked. Domino's in there.
I'm doing domino-related things. Tässä helvettiä.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I wanna mess up my blade. Kinda.
Mess up my blade.
Mielenkiintoista.
Not picking that up.
Kässä tallissa näkee jotain. Glottis. En tiedä. Hirveästi muita paikkoja on. Tässä käydään. Hola.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Niin se varmaan sanoo.
No one in there. Not when there's a door. It's locked. Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
Kuulostaa hyvältä vedeltä.
It's locked. Not picking that up.
Kaikki on lukossa.
It's locked.
Ihme jengi, ei luota niinku ollenkaan.
Not when there's a door. Not picking that up.
Ei minkäännäköistä luottoa siihen, että Manny ei tuu ovista ja ikkunoista sisään. Varmaan johtuu siitä, että Manny menee jatkuvasti ovista ja ikkunoista sisään. Weirdos.
Here's what I need. Wheels.
Have I forgot already? Sounds smooth. What can I do?
Nothing in there. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Nothing to do with me cloak. Onko se liikaa ilmanpainetta sen takia, että oli auki tää mun putki? Could it be?
Deck of cars just wouldn't help there.
Jesus, kamera. Calm your tits, camera.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Kumma juttu.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Get out of here, stalker. Se taisi olla vaan siitä kiinni, että
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
liikaa painetta, kun se oli auki toi luukku, I guess.
Well,
Yes, I did. Ei me oltais muuten saatu tää auki.
too much air pressure. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That red tube looks familiar.
Aivan, niin olikin jo. Totta. Totta. Voi Colomarin vuoro käyttää meidän jaettua aivosolua.
Just one more.
Manny, stop playing Manny, if you don't mind.
Right. I te watch you.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Sä selvitit sitä, onks täällä ollut... Master not a Cardmadinger. Kyllä.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. Any more holes and it would fall apart.
Jotain unohtui siis toisin sanoen. Melkein ratkaisin sen kokonaan, mutta jotain unohtui. Tää päässä ilman läpi, muuten se vetää sen kortin kokonaan sinne. That's more like it.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
We have a premium client.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company.
Vähän hot rodattu. Vähän.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Miss
please.
Colomar.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Yes.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
True.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
God damn it.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Call me Manny. Please stay here. Don't do anything
I'm still in
stupid.
the case, Meche, but
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
Jostain syystä sillekään ei saa kunnon lippua myytyä.
I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
There's something fucky going on.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Oh man.
Domino's door is locked.
Niinpä tietysti.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Dun, dun,
She had a
dun.
ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Dun, dun, dun.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
How convenient.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have
Oh,
you thought
the
about
plot
what you have
thickens.
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Kyllä tää dialogi on kyllä ihan 10/10.
What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
What do you mean, sprouted?
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems.
Jesus.
And the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel,
Kyllä,
is to
ainoa
be
tapa
taken
tappaa
back in.
kuollut.
If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
And guest,
Where are you taking me?
to the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like
Eva
yourself,
oli siellä töissä koko
but
aika.
I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was
Indeed.
chartered to serve.
Viva la résistance.
Robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel. like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Perhaps. Evo. How could you?
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
Who knows?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out,
Someday.
but not your teeth. Think it over.
Join or die. Achievement.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
Need burps.
It's a slide projector.
Manuel, I was looking at that. Manuel, I was looking at that.
Manuel.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
Precisamente.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in
Makes
the 8th
sense.
underworld. And for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Viva la revolución!
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
Dang it. But I need it though. Shortcut get. Grim Fandango seikkailupelien Dark Souls aukeaa shortcutteja tässä.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Helvetin hyvä kysymys. Glottis on vaan hävinnyt. Piero Sahara. Se on kuitenkin aika iso kaveri, se on aika vaikea hävittää.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Well, I'm not, so... Guess we're going up again. Ja että hammastunnistus.
It's locked. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. Aha. There's nobody in Domino's office.
How convenient.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
What's in here?
There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
What?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector.
What a bunch of assholes.
Nothing else in there.
But... Pow! Now you're puzzling good in the neighborhood.
It's Domino's mouthpiece.
We're gonna need
Yeah,
it.
Domino had this in his mouth.
Tää on niin huikka.
It's meant for mouths.
Ei se. Kerta vielä. Once more for the road. For the leave with this dump forever. Saikaan ton nyt sit niinku vedettyä tuohon. Select. Tästä me ei välitetä pätkääkään, se ei oo meidän. That's more like it.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably not. Ja. Tässä on kato hyvä kun muistaa niinku siis suurimmassa osassa, mutta ei muista ihan joka ikistä asiaa tässä näin. Sen takia mä ihmettelin totakin tossa jo jonkun aikaa. Mä sequence breakkaan asioita niinku omissa aivoissani täällä. That's bad. Egg. Can I have egg? Oh shit! Attack pigeons.
I don't like the looks of those pigeons. Hey!
Se tykkää se meidän Robert Frostista.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Tuossa laitetaan niille vähän houkutettakin sen. Bread a la Robert Frost has been served. Robert Frost boksahti. Tada!
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
So that's where the vermin come from. You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Probably.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Now we have egg.
These babies are going to war.
That's one. Nyt ne varmasti päästään mut pois täältä näin. Surely. Surely they'll let me leave. Right. Right.
Agent Calavera and two guests.
Heiluttelee niitä munia se. Hehe. I did it.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Look, you got the eggs you wanted. Now can I go?
Sorry, but your teeth. The revolution depends on your teeth. ¡Viva la revolución!
My teeth, eh?
Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
My teeth, sitä, my teeth, tätä. Mä haluan vaan sequence breakata totta suoraan. Käydään laittaa toi hammassynti täyteen bondoa. You can have my teeth-ish. My teeth-like. That's what you can have. Sen takia me käytiin pöllimässä Dominan hammassuoja.
Fill-a-dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Use it.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Nailed it. You can have my teeth from my bony jaws when I'm sprouted.
Got something here that might interest you.
Se on kato koodistettua mainontaa. Eli kun puhutaan kato hampaista, niin sitten yhtäkkiä.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
No onneksi se vaan vähän fiksumpi.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We
'Cause
can
it
use
is.
this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You
Kerrankin.
must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is? I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Thanks for that.
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Kyllä, here we are. Tässä kohdassa, mihin
El Maro.
suurin osa jengistä, kun ne pelasi Grim Fandangon, jäi jumiin ihan totaalisesti. Jos ne ei ikinä päästä tuolta ensimmäisestä paikasta pois, niin sitten ne jämähti tänne. It's Glottis! Tästä tuli, niin joo, tästä tulee jotain.
Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Yeah, tuliks yllätyksen?
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Glottis on vähän turhan literaalinen välillä.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart.
Hyvä kysymys.
Wake up, buddy.
Mä en tiedä miten demonit toimii. Mutta ainakin ne pystyy elämään jonkun aikaa ilman sydäntä.
It says bone wagon on the side.
Why not?
I can't drive that thing.
Of course you can't. Niin mä en tallentanutkaan muuta kuin kerran.
I can't just leave Gladys laying there. He could be dying.
Hyvältä kuulostaa. I need it.
Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Get away from in there.
These spiders have Gladys's heart in their web.
They sure do, buddy.
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me.
Can I have a bone?
I guess I could always use a spare.
Miksei? Why not? Dikkaan tossa shing, mikä tulee aina kun vetää viikatteen.
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
So that's not gonna work.
Don't think that's gonna work. Soup's on.
Bonk.
Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Another one.
There's already a bone in there.
Sure. Sight the bone, not the web.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Sääli. Get out of here, spiders. Nobody likes your style. Niin, tää on kyllä toi ratkaisu menee kategoriaan.
Yeah, that makes sense. This heart belongs to Gladys. Nowhere else.
Ei voi laittaa taskuun sydäntä edes.
Heart? Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart.
Kyllä älä heitä pois.
Beating good Heart. Hey, is that my car?
I don't know, is it?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
Shady dead people.
We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Valitettavasti mä en oo enää paikalla.
Oh! Sorry.
Yeah. What do we here? Kyllä.
Hey, wait a second.
It's almost like it's a puzzle.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Probably. Not. What's the point?
That would make a decent go-kart.
No? Don't mind me.
He looks much better with his heart not ripped out. Gladys,
True
what are
that.
they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh?
Jaha.
Never thought of that.
Ups. Skippasin jotain dialogia.
Switches up.
Put it down.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but...
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Hyvää työtä.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Or just fucking put it on right now.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Yeah, but it's funny though.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Like
Eagles on pogo sticks.
Pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
Ratkaistiin puzzle, mistä me ei ollut edes tietoisia vielä, että meidän pitää ratkaista puzzle, mutta we did. Koska me oltais voitu ajaa täällä ilman parempaa joustusta. Kinda.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
They use bones.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Kyllä.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Ching.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
But I do though. I would like to do such a thing.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Monsters indeed. Go get it, you dingus. Jotain mun piti tässäkin tehdä, mutta... Aivan.
I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.
I don't know, is it? I fucked up. I fucked up super hard. Nyt mulla ei oo luita. No boners to be had. Onneksi tässä on käytännössä loppumaton läjä niitä. Go get it. Pistä koittaa käyttää tuohon beaveriin vaan niinku. No, it wasn't. Se on välillä vähän hankalaa dekoorata, miten toi asia piti hoitaa, mutta... Ja mäkin tiedän, mitä mä yritän tehdä, ja silti se on vähän vaikea tehdä. Dang it. Ja mun pitää alkaa ihan kiinni tuossa reunassa, niin kun voin käyttää sitä. Huh. What? No niin, kun se tässä pitää painaa tota. Pitää painaa tää Extinguisherin logo. I guess. Korjaan nyt asioita silleen, että mä en saa pelastaa enää. Mä aika varmaan, että siinä alkuperäisessä versiossa sun piti ajoittaa silloin, kun se hyppää tuolta ylhäältä. Ai, idiot. Siis on kaikki vetää kerrallaan. Joo, toi vetää vaan loppumattomalta kasetilta tossa noin. Vähän helpompi. Sit kun hiffaa vaan mikä se on se systeemi, millä ne tarkoittaa sulta. Onko se tarkoitus tehdä sen? Aika easy peasy. Gotta get rid of all them beavers. All of them. All of them. Ei tässäkin voisi niinku olla vaan siis cutscene, missä noin kaikki hyppääs tonne putkeen. Olisiko se liikaa pyydetty? Silleen kyllä sä oot niinku ratkaissut tän puzzleen jo. You got this. Ei välttämättä tarvitse toistaa samaa hommaa niin 3 kertaa. freedom. And by freedom, we can't leave.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Indeed. How could I?
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones. No place for a bone there.
Can't leave my body supaglottis.
No place for a bone there.
Taas vaan asioita, mitä minä ja Colomar ymmärretään. Get in there.
I ain't driving back to town, Manny.
Minkälaista väkivaltaa mun piti tulla suorittaa?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Is it? Huh. Nyt on niinku siis mielenkiintoisia pusleja. Tässä me laitetaan toi signposti tänne näin. Aika hyvin näkee tässä niinku enhanced-versiossa silleen niinku mä en näe oikeesti mitään, mä en näe yhtään mihin suuntaan toi sijoittaa toi ite nuolitus. Jesus Christ. Or what? Let's go. No varmaan CRT:lläkin varmaan paremmin, kun se oli varmaan joku 640-480 resoluutio niinku. Tässä ei vissiin resoluutiot saanut laittua niinku. Niin. The lowest resolution scaling. Mä kaadan sen. 'Cause I'm a genius. Nosko taas?
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
No sitten sitä pystyy. Where is it pointing though? Am I supposed to see something? If you see something, say something.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Aika kova, osuuspa niinku saman tien siihen.
Loteria.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Cool. Gib.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Hell yeah. I love creepy old keys. They're my favorite. Surprise!
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
True that.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Manny.
Great success! Kyllä niin kuin enimmäkseen siis muistan toisin sanoen, miten tää toimii.
Hello? Miss Colomar!
Miss Colomar.
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Meche is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Does it? Klottisia vaan sinne sekoilemaan. Hups. Minä vahingossa kävelin alas sieltä.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Kaikki dikkaaks siitä. Dang it. Rubicab. Why, hello there.
This guy looks familiar.
Kyllä, se on se meidän ensimmäinen asiakas.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Well, yes.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Oh.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Ow.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Surely.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
You sure about that?
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Rude. Rude, Manny is rude.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
I have some bad news for you,
I cracked
Celso.
the champagne on the bow myself.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Yeah, sick burn.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey,
True that.
okay.
Look,
Sorry.
I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special
Metal
lady
Gear.
myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
It was a boat.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Darkmaster here.
Niin, siis teoriassa mun mielestä voisi olla ihan mielenkiintoinen kyllä joku niinku se Grim Fandango 2. Mut... Milloin tää tuli? 97? I think that ship has sailed niin sanotusti. 98. Niin. Jos niinku siis 2028 on silleen niinku joku 30th anniversary. Niin, valitettavasti. Kyllä se varmaan se on ihan mielenkiintoinen. Mun mielestä on ihan mielenkiintoinen tää maailma ja mä oon tehnyt hyvät systeemit tähän näin. Mikähän se on vaan aikansa tuote ja it's not gonna happen again.
There's only room for one.
Yeah, I have some bad news for you, buddy.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Time for the first time warp. Tähän mulla oli vähän tarkoituskin vetää tässä ensimmäisessä striimissä. Ihan hyvin. Tunti 58 minuuttia. Hyvin ajoitettu. One year later. Joo. Manny on hyvä myymään. As they said.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
One year later.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
She?
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Kyllä, joo. Manny vähän eteni urallansa. Perustanut kasinon ja massia löytyy vaikka mitä, mutta edelleen ollaan samalla.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Samalla linjalla etitään sitä Mrs. Colomaria siellä. Siihen mulla oli tarkoituskin vetää, jos on Year Onein olisi kerennyt vetää just niinku ensimmäisessä striimissä, niin tämä menee näppärästi. Tää on varmaan niinku siis, toi on mun mielestä niinku just tosi niinku Colomarkin sanoi siinä niinku just tossa metsäkohdassa, että toi metsäkohta on se, mihin jengi sen jumii. Mä en välttämättä ikinä niinku siis just sitä mieltä ollut, että se olisi ollut se kohta, vaan se on nimenomaan tää Rubakaava mun mielestä, missä niinku jengi jää jumiin. Tästä tulee niin monta. Tai ei tässä oikeastaan ole muuta, kun ne antaa sulle hyvin nopeasti tässä alussa silleen, niin kuin siis 3 objektiiviä. Ja sitten se on ihan sikana lääniä, sikana ihmisiä, sikana asioita, missä voit kerätä ja tämmöistä. Mutta sitten se ei oikeastaan kerro sulle, että sun pitää tehdä se tosi tietyssä järjestyksessä. Että tässä on tosi helppo jäädä tässä kohdassa mun mielestä pelejä jumiin. Mun mielestä niin kuin siis ainakin mun kokemuksen ja perusteella se, mitä mä oon kuullut jengin puhuvan tästä ja kysynyt multa neuvoa ja kaikkea tämmöistä, niin tosi moni on jäänyt just nimenomaan tähän Rubakaavaan jumiin. Katsotaan, mä nyt suurin piirtein tiedän. En oo kattonut mitään niin kuin siis päivityksiä tai muuta vastaan. Niin itse en jaksanut tästä eteenpäin. Disgusting. Tää on hyvä videopeli. Tää menee vaan vähän mielenkiintoiseksi tässä näin. Tosi paljon tästäkin. Varmaan ensimmäinen kerta, kun mä pelasin sitä silloin, niin suurin osa tästä meni silleen, että kävelee joka ikiseen ruutuun, kokeilee joka ikistä objektiivia, joka ikiseen objektiiviin, mikä tulee vastaan. Se on hyvä, on se hyvä peli. Siis onhan toi alku ihan helvetin hyvä. Tää Rubakaava on vähän heikompi. Tää on mun mielestä ehkä se heikoin kohta koko peliä. Ja tää on ehkä biisin. Anyways. Anywho, it's the Grim Fandango. On silti hyvä videopeli mun mielestä. Edelleen. Itse jäi jumiin, mutta tiesin, että on haastavaa, että on itselleni luvan katsoa aina yhden vastauksen playthroughs pelikerralla. Se on ihan fine. Se oli mielenkiintoista just siihen aikaan, kun mä pelasin tätä joskus silloin 98-99 aikoihin, niin sillä ei ole hirveästi mitään ollut. Ei hirveästi ollut mitään, mistä pystyi katsomaan. Kyllä tätä tuli pelattua niin kuin siis viikkoja, ellei kuukausia suurin piirtein. Varmaan viikkoja, en mä usko ihan kuukausia, mutta niin ne kyllä kieltämättä pelitkin oli siihen aikaan tehty, että koittaa saada mahdollisimman paljon valjuu siitä sun ostoksesta sillä, että tekee tosi utopistisia pusleja sun muita, mutta anywho's. Katellaan sitä huomenna taas lisää. Same Grim Fandango Channel. Tässä pelissä oli jumissa ihan sikapitkään, kunnes pääsi läpi. Tää paikkansa. Mä oon aika varma, että Bassokissan kanssa nimenomaan just ensimmäistä kertaa tyyliin pelas Grim Fandangoa silloin aikana. Makes sense. En muista, oliko mä silloin missään vaiheessa pelannut tätä vielä ennen kuin. Tätä taisi olla just silloin, pelattiin just nimenomaan siellä se ensimmäistä kertaa. It's a possibility. Bassokissa on vantaalaisia. Mut joo, jatketaan Vantaan juttuja huomenna sitten. Discord.gg kautta Nelinpeli. Nelinpeli.com. Siellä ne random ass ruskeasanta detourutkin on hyvästi